My name is Ariane. I'm a bassist, pianist, and educator. I teach here in Vallejo at the Myra Theater, and I will also be teaching at the Berkeley Jazz School for the Jazz and Blues Camp for Women. Weinberg and Ellen Sailing started this camp 2 years ago for women and I think about 5 years ago for girls. And the idea behind it was just to give girls or women a place where they can be themselves, maybe even inspire them. I think one really important aspect for doing this camp is that the faculty is all female. And everybody who teaches there has a vast career as a player, as an educator, has a lot of experience and a lot of stories from the road to share. And I think it's really important for women to see role models like that. I remember when I saw the first female bass player in my life, that was Michelle Ocello. It was such a revelation for me. It was so inspiring. It was so motivating. And I think that's also a big part of why we're doing this. Feel spoken to in such a camp, because my experience going to workshops like that is usually that I am the only woman in the room, especially in the rhythm section. Especially when I was starting out, there were not many female rhythm section players. There might have been some singers, maybe a piano player or two, but not rhythm section players such as bass, guitar, or drums. And it always made me feel very awkward and alienated. And being involved in a camp that is specifically targeting women or girls is an extremely rewarding experience. Or it's not about being elitist or in anything of that nature, but it is just a possibility to draw women or girls in to do something that they might not have thought to do just because they feel a little weird and a little awkward. And I have to say, in the beginning, I was a little skeptical myself because I thought, why this separation? But having seen how some of the girls specifically have evolved over the years because of this camp, it has just really been nothing short of a magical experience. Typically, when we play music, there is a lot more going on than just the notes and the making music. You have a body, you're moving with that instrument in a certain way, you get looked at a certain way. All of that happens unconsciously. So it is nothing that is being talked about or even needs to be talked about. But if we feel not watched, not judged, not weird, not awkward, just to be part of something, it just makes it so much easier to learn and focus on what we really want to focus on, which is the music, and expressing ourselves, which includes having a body and being a woman or being a girl. So the opportunity to have a lot of this awkwardness, being different, being weird, to have fall by the wayside in a learning environment is just really a wonderful experience, and I've seen a lot of benefits come from that. I also think it's equally important to include women just as part of regular camps. I am part of a wonderful rock camp in Wyoming every year. I'm coming up to like the 8th or 9th year this year, where I have been part of the faculty from the beginning, and I'm just part of it. And I feel like a lot of girls, this is for teenagers as well as adults, we include adults as well in this camp, they gravitate towards me just as a role model, just as one of the teachers. And I think that that environment is equally important. But both definitely have their place, and this camp for girls and women in Berkeley has just left wonderful experiences in the wake of the faculty as well as the students. And it really is a wonderful thing that they have created, and I'm very happy to be part of it.